great F3. So defensively responsible as well. She'll play alongside Hannah Brand, a real IQ player, as well as Sheann D'Arcangelo.
And I like it. Hannah Brand highlighted here because she has a distribution mindset. So it'll be fun to see her go to work as we take a look at our lineups presented by Tim Hortons.
Well, yeah, and you mentioned it, Hannah Brand. She's strong in the middle, but she's got such an IQ. She's great in small spaces, so I expect that she will kick that puck to players like Shirley, who's going to add some speed to that line. And on the other side, for Montreal, I'm looking at Kristen O'Neill, right? She's looking for her first goal again, and Corey Chevry talked about just sort of distributing players to try and get a more balanced attack throughout her lineup. But Kristen O'Neill is a player who will look to be first on a puck. She's extremely fit, so she will also look to draw penalties.
Pass it to David, who walks in, back to Daoust, the slot, her shot high, rebound chance, and she'll finish! The captain cashes in the first period, and Marie-Philippe Poulin opens the scoring.
But you know, it's funny, we're up here in the booth and I'm talking to the producer. I'm saying, this is Daoust, look at the forecheck below the goal line. Look at her come draw two, and then just a 4-foot dish, but she gets back available in that slot area to take that shot. Poulin knows that she's gonna shoot it, so gets net front, and if you give Poulin a second shot opportunity, she's gonna bury it. But this all starts from below the goal line, and Daoust recognizes that help up high. So
just helped off the ice, so great to see her making her debut here. Is an early chance, Hilary Knight. Both captains causing havoc in the crease. Now Kristen O'Neill streams in with speed. Her shot lands. Frankel will make the stop.
Be aware of two, it's difficult.
Now 2-on-1 unfolding for Montreal. Poulin checked away by Alina Mueller.
One-on-one here, so she's stalling, she's waiting, and she goes under the tee and back, so to the middle and out. You can just see the right leg of Daoust get out on her, and that's going to get her the tripping call.
Load, high shot, gets blocked by Ambrose. That will do it. She'll win it back to Stacy, top of the circles. High shot, Frankel makes a quick save.
That forward, and Stacy just picks up that puck as a righty and just rips it. You can see Daoust going to the net. Keller boxes her out, making sure she doesn't get a stick on it. And Erin Frankel gets the glove on it and just...
On the face-off, she scores! Welcome back, Daoust, a 2-0 lead for Montreal. A storybook moment for Melodie Daoust, her first game with PWHL Montreal, and she cashes in off the face-off to take the lead.
Well, we just saw a face-off with Stacy lining up right behind her, but it was on the right side of the ice. On the left side of the ice, Poulin can go forward. Look at that, forward, and she knows exactly what she's doing, Erin. You can see Daoust on the backhand there, but Erin Frankel has to be square to the best shooter in the world, and that's going to be Poulin on the forward. Look at this, and she passes it over and puts it in the empty net, and Daoust gives a little point. Just getting to the middle.
Here's Venetia trying to split the D.
No call on that. I'm surprised that that wasn't an interference call. She had that puck on her stick.
Venetia will try again. Now on the far side, flicks it in, now taken down, and that's going to draw a penalty. Poulin streams through. She'll turn back, centering pass, connects with Venetia. Out further, trying to tuck it home. Gerard, 2-on-1 unfolding for Boston. Gerard holds. Julie will hold longer. Apple looking for the reverse pass into the hands of Alina Mueller. All alone, a 2-on-1 for Boston. Hilary Knight holds. She scores! Who else? Hilary Knight gets Boston on the board.
Well, Hilary Knight does Hilary Knight things, and it's going to come over on a turnover by Keppel, just trying to do the behind the back, and Mueller's going to get the takeaway, and you can see that she sees that Hilary Knight is going to layered approach as a trailer, and she gives it to her. Look at those eyes up, but then she's still available right there, so she forces Ambrose to go down, but Hilary Knight, it's a right-handed shot, and she says, I'm going low here, eyes up all the way. She's looking off. She's looking like she's going to pass back to Mueller's and options.
Ambrose will pull it back to center, back for Poulin. One time, toe save by Frankel.
Hard work down below by Murphy on that spinorama, and then the puck transitions and goes quickly the other way. Ambrose getting in the shot lane yet again on the brown shot defender, jumping in and activating in on the attack. And then, of course, Poulin with that one-timer on her offside. And Venetia just can't get a stick.
Some chances here in Montreal's offensive zone. Morin back, save again by Julie. Morin again following it up, a tough angle. Edmonton just firing everything on Elaine Chuli.
Well, we knew that this was going to be a high event period, and it starts with an opportunity by Montreal off of the rush. You see Kristen O'Neill, a little dish here, and she's going to have that net drive. Look at her stance, looking to get it, but Venetia Vaught says, no, I'm going to take it to the net.
Keppel for the supporting play. Keppel's high shot just over the net. Rolls to the far side for Poulin. Ambrose is going to keep this in. She'll let the shot go, and she scores! Erin Ambrose restoring the 2-goal lead for Montreal.
You have to know your numbers, and again, just nice stick by Poulin. She's 1-on-4. She's not going to go 1-on-4. She's going to delay, draw everyone to one side of the ice, give it to Keppel. Keppel's going to have a miscue here on the fire, and guess who retrieves the puck? It's going to be Poulin with inside positioning to be able to allow Ambrose to get that puck as a righty. And look at this positioning by Poulin. So she knows that puck's going to get in behind her, but she also knows that the right-handed defender in Ambrose will have a lane to the net. And when you're down 2 goals, you can't put your opponent on the power play, and you can see that O'Neill did get her hands up as well into the face of
Venetia Vaught takes it back for Ambrose, centering for Poulin. She'll weigh her options. Marie-Philippe Poulin looking for Venetia Vaught. We'll try again. She'll take a look. Loads. Stacy out in front. Dubois trying to tuck it home as Stacy felt that was an early whistle. Damon, a big collision, enjoying the penalty. Dying seconds. Her shot save made. Rebound chance in front. Trying to pull it out. As this period comes to a close, the buzzer will sound, and Montreal now back-to-back wins here in Verdun Auditorium will take the win 3-1. Kaylee Frafkin from Burnaby, BC. She'll pin Stacey down low as coin, and they put up a whopping 27 points. Trey.
I'll say Daoust looks fresh with her feet.
Now wraparound play. Kristen O'Neill looking to tuck it home. She gets taken down on the play as the physicality continues to rise. Stacy.
Laura Stacy is putting that puck off of the board. You can see that it hits a bell. Laura Stacy is putting that puck off of the board. You can see that it hits a...
It's a deep in a Montreal zone. Now down low, out in front, looking for a play. Bate at Daoust net front as she gets taken down, and Bate just not backing down from Deidre Alamo.
Now that's going to be some physical contact here, just stepping up